Alright, I didn't actually know if I was going to broadcast this, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Preseason game one here, Buffalo Bills franchise going to be playing the Carolina Panthers. I'm actually going to be going to this game, to the opening game at the stadium. I don't care what anybody says, the preseason is the opener. The stadium's going to be open. What's the difference between a game and that? I'm the first person to sit in my seat. So I will be there. Make any changes to the roster. That's going to come probably year 2 and on. We'll try to win with the team we got first. Because it's the first game, I will. I'll play Josh the first. That's it. Make sure it's on that. Like guys said, it should be played on. What can I say? All Pro, but I'll play all that. I'll play All Pro maybe game 2. We'll try not all that. Kind of disappointed I saw the inside of the stadium in the game first. I didn't know it had that stripe, charging goals.
As it'll be the Carolina Panthers taking on the Buffalo Bills. Your 2026 Buffalo Bills. And we are underway in Buffalo. Fitzgerald to kick off for Carolina. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he's going to wind up bringing this one inside the 45.
Make Josh's ceremonial one drive shorter.
Return is something we call a momentum play. So if you're the offensive coordinator and you have a scripted plays that you plan to run, you may change it up now because you may decide to go for some bigger strikes and try and keep the momentum going.
For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
I remember when he came out of Wyoming, the big question mark, could he be accurate enough to be a star in the NFL? I think it's safe to say he's put all of us in our place and put those doubts to rest. He can roll out and run it. He can bomb it over your heads. Everything in between. He's an absolute nightmare for defenses to try and prepare for. And when he's on, he's an MVP caliber player each and every time he takes the field.
And he slings one that's incomplete.
It's zone defense right away here defensively.
First pass in the stadium isn't good.
DBs are going to be tested throughout. They passed the first test, though. This one falls incomplete.
A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Allen. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down. A 4-yard gain. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And again, it's Allen.
Ceremonial here.
That's caught right side by Palmer. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. And the Bills, first down. Throwing now is Allen. And incomplete, a drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up 2nd down. It leads to 2nd.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
Heck of a broken tackle and able to work That's down near the 23. Seventh play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Brings up 3rd.
Now Allen. He had a man open. So on 4th down, off goes Allen. On comes Tyler Bass for the Buffalo field goal. The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. Well, they had the solid field position there to start the opening drive and didn't have to really move it too far to be in range and take the 3-0 lead.
And a lot of times I think that even I look at this a little bit negatively because of where they started with the field position. Hey, they still got 3 points out of this drive. Got a little momentum going. Got things set up for the rest of the ball game. Take the 3, be happy, and move on.
Throwing, Young. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. That's Gregory Rousseau getting in there to bring him down.
Hurt on the tackle.
Coming in here and getting this road victory. That's not the way to start it out on the first play of the game.
Yeah, one thing you always say when you go on the road, take the crowd out of the game. They actually brought the crowd into it by permitting that sack right out of the gate.
And they'll run it here. Oh, and this one may need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away.
That's an excellent run right there on 2nd and long. Didn't get back all of it, but a huge chunk. Now they're in 3rd and manageable and back on schedule and trying to pick up a 1st down.
Looking to throw, Young. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And he's brought down, but following a pretty juke move that gives him the 1st down. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. A give up the middle, Hubbard. And nowhere to run at the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10.
At the Bills' 49-yard line.
Young off the play fake. He'll get this complete to Sanders, the tight end. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for this with Hubbard. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort.
TJ Gardner-Johnson was just on TikTok talking crazy from the bushes. Listen, I'm about to be fine for you, so. Go, man.
Young going to give to Brooks. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
1st down, Carolina.
We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Panther football to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run straight ahead with Brooks. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. That's complete right around the 8. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Now Pickett. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. On fourth down, on is Ryan Fitzgerald for the Carolina field goal. This will be a 34-yard attempt. And his kick is indeed good. And that will tie us at 3-3. Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. So a return of serve, so to speak, here on the second drive of our game as they respond to that opening field goal with 3 of their own.
I like that. Go a little tennis on me.
I know you like to mix it up with sports.
They crack a forehand back out and they get a backhand. What was the serve? What was the return on?
It was a backhand.
I like that.
Really good backhand.
With some nice top spin on the whole thing. I love it. Almost a mirror image when you really get down to it. I thought that was pretty good stuff.
Here's Allen. That's caught left side by Hardman. Only able to gain a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
To throw, it's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be second down.
Hey, Davis,
That's a good
can you snub it?
by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job is simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice
every year
short tackle.
preseason carries.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Up the middle they go with Gore. And only a couple for him there as the tackle was made at the 42.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Allen to throw it. And he's unable to haul it in. So it falls incomplete over the middle third of the field. And that brings up 4th down.
1 first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Incomplete. It's a turnover on downs.
On 1st and 10, it's Brooks. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards
Awful lot. Go.
2nd and 12.
Go.
Partner, one thing I was lousy at growing up, track and field, I could never anticipate the start before a race, but how about that backer? He figured it out, jumped the count, and turned it into a really nice play for his defense.
And that's off the mark, incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First carry now for A.J. Dillon. And he will take it across for Panthers touchdown. A.J. Dillon, 27 yards. And the Panthers have taken the lead. Ryan Fitzgerald now to add the extra point. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. A drive there of just 4 plays. And it was A.J. Dillon who capped it off with a touchdown run. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
24-yard line.
Our score 10-3 with 2 minutes remaining in quarter number 2. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. From the pistol, it's Gore. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Normally, I'd say this will lead to a punt attempt, but this offense already shown in the first half that they'll go for it on 4th down.
Well, they should have already said, punt it, punt it. Head coach have already made that decision.
That's returnable now for Smith.
Call it a 48-yard punt. Give them 9, though, on the return.
And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
Their own 34-yard line.
Pickett. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it. That one going to be complete to David Moore. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Pickett will look to throw it here. A throw out wide, going to be incomplete.
A great job defensively taking away his receivers, and he was forced to put that one into Lake Erie, but that's what good quarterbacks do. They don't take unnecessary chances if they don't have to.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to
3rd down and 6.
It's a gain of 4, and it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw, Pickett. There's Evans again, complete. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 36. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. This is 2nd and 8. Pickett back to throw. It's caught downfield by Mechie. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Panther 1st down.
Here's Pickett. And he's going to be dropped. Back at the 15-yard line. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Back to throw, Pickett. Pass complete to Moore. Driving for the goal line, but he's marked down short. And with no timeouts, no chance to get the field goal unit out there. Frustration going to set in, as that is going to be how this first half will come to a close.
All right, Brandon, thanks much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime report. This one shaping up to be a tight one, as evidenced by the scoreboard. Both these teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the second half? Let's find out as we send it back to the stadium and our commentary team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Scott, we thank you as always, and we'll see what happens here in the second half. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out with the victory. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this and this ball is not going to get to the 20, so this is going to be